this room before. Right? Or have you? Do you bring your phone into high school girls' bedrooms, Allie?
It's 2 words. What? No, of course not. Stop trying to turn this against me.
Who said I was doing that? I was just asking a simple question. After all, you did kind of put yourself in this scenario.
Look, I'm sorry. I was just looking for it and got distracted. Honest. Monica reaches into her coat pocket and throws me my phone.
I know.
Where did you find this?
I found it as I was coming inside from my walk. Turns out, your phone slid in between the couch arm and cushion. Luckily, you were getting a phone call, so I heard it. However, it was hard to hear it with random piano music being played in the background.
Yeah, that's my bad. Thanks, Monica. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Do you play piano?
No, I just have a piano in my room for the aesthetic.
Really?
No.
Hey, that's my line. Ah, well, I saw the song on the stand and figured I'd ask. Did you write your reality by chance?
It's a working title.
Gotcha. If I may ask, what's it about?
Well,
Monica walks over to the side of her bed, sitting down.
have you ever heard about the computer simulation theory?
Yeah, sure. I haven't.
It's basically the idea that all of us are living inside of a simulation. You know, like a computer game.
She looks towards the floor.
And even though it's pretty silly, I sometimes think about if there's someone watching me from a real world. Or if there even is a real world in that sense. So like I wrote a song about that idea.
Oh, wow. That's surprisingly deep.
Is it? I don't know. Sometimes I just think about that. Like, imagine if you were being viewed by someone that you couldn't prove existed.
I think my life would make for a pretty banger reality show. Monica chuckles.
Well, most of the time I wonder if their life is better than my own. Does that make me weird?
I don't think so. I mean, sometimes when I play games, I think about what it'd be like to enter the fictional world, since usually it's a little bit more interesting than real life. But overall, I'm pretty content with my life so far. I like being the main character in my story.
You know, I think you're right for once.
Yes! I finally have spoken something worthy of Monica's approval. I look up to the sky. The ceiling? You game players, I hope you remember this moment. We both laugh.
But anyway, it is getting late. We should probably head to bed.
True. I make my way to the door. Sweet dreams, Monica.
You too.
You know, I kind of suspected the phone fell down in between the cushions. I closed the door behind me. While standing in the hallway, I check my phone. Mom, 2 missed calls. Oh, shit. Sorry, Mother. I clicked the notification and attempt a callback.
Hey, Holly.
Hey, Mom. Sorry for missing your call earlier. I actually lost my phone.
Already losing it without me, huh?
Hey, I'll have you know that I've actually made myself a pretty good life so far. I am an adult, after all.
Barely. Plus, you'll always be my kid.
Yeah, I know. Always.
How was your first day of school, sweetie?
Great. The place is nice, and the company is even better. I hear a slight laugh.
I bet.
Not like that.
Calm down, calm down. I'm just teasing.
Good to hear nothing has changed since I've left.
Always. But anyway, I just wanted to check in and make sure everything was alright. I'll let you sleep now.
Sounds good. I'll call you again soon.
Thanks, sweetie. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Well, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Walking into the bedroom, I plug in my phone. Yuck. I am so damn tired. But before I go to bed, I want to start documenting my life around here, since I tend to forget things pretty often. Only question is, how are we going to do it? You don't actually need to capitalize the first letter after a colon, because they're all part of the same sentence. I reach into my travel bag, a handy-dandy notebook. I sit at the desk and start writing it. Hey, handy-dandy notebooks are for Blue's Clues. Ah, that should be good. Notebook unlocked. I can now use the thing. With a final stroke of the pencil, I fall on the bed. Well, hold on. Let's drop a save. Just in case. Well, do I want to... That is like the first choice. Maybe we better just leave that one right where it is. Hey. And, let's look at the notebook. Oh, we've got stats, too. Look at this crap. Ah, man. Blank? Monica? Aronofsky? What is all this? Monica Stark, the gracious host of my arrival in Japan. She's been a massive help to getting me situated. She's very kind, even when I tend to provoke her. Definitely has a sense of humor, too. Oh, and she appears to be a coffee addict. Likes coffee, piano, literature. Dislikes when I wander off. Some of my humor. Maybe just me generally? What about Sayori? Sayori Himawari, the adorable ray of sunshine adorned with a beautiful red bow. From what I've seen, she definitely lives life on cloud nine without a care in the world. If only the rest of society followed her lead. Likes food, don't we all? Friends. Has a competitive side. Dislikes fighting. That's about all I know. Natsuki, the fair but firm parfait-styled member of the club. Despite her cute look, she would rather be known as literally anything else. She also makes great cupcakes. Likes baking, making fun of me. Manga. Dislikes being insulted. Yes, cute is an insult. Yuri Suzuki. That wasn't the name, was it? No, that wasn't it. She was like Tensei Yuri or something. The girl that I bumped into upon my arrival. Little did I know, she's actually a part of the literature club. She's soft-spoken, yet a great speaker. Apparently she runs the SNS Flower Company. Maybe I could get a discount. Likes flowers. Dislikes? Nothing? Maybe when people run into her on the road. Yeah, there you go. Do these tabs do anything? Nah, I kind of figured they were just say. Yeah, every time I see last names and mods, I just discount them immediately because it's like it's never going to be canon. It's always something arbitrary. It's become less of a pet peeve through exposure, but I'm not with it. I don't care. I probably made a good first impression. Monica. Sayori likes me. Natsuki doesn't hate me, I think. Yuri seems to enjoy my presence. Where'd you get stickers going? Well, that's our book for now, apparently. Is that supposed to say blank? Like, I don't get it. Whatever. There's our notebook for now.
Come on, man, is that all you got?
Oh, this is definitely a dream sequence. Good thing we dropped save. You wish. I get up and immediately start trading blows with JJ. He holds up his hands in a blocking stance. Aha! I go in for a stomach jab. Hyphenate that.
Ugh!
JJ's hands go down toward his stomach. Match point. I bring my arm back and swing towards his headgear with full power. Boom! JJ falls over to his side. I rip off my gloves and throw them to the ground. I raise my hands up. And the crowd goes wild! A KO victory! If you're gonna abbreviate K with a period for the O as well. It's like, don't just go halfway. It's either KO, knockout, and you don't leave with the periods, or it's K.O. Either way, what is this? JJ gets up.
Yeah, right! I would have been perfectly fine!
Stop lying. If the headgear hadn't been there, you would be asleep right now.
Yeah, fine. But I had you in the first half.
Doesn't matter if you win by a minute or a mile. Winning is winning. He concedes and drops his gloves in the ring.
I guess you're right. I'll get you next time, bro. Trust.
We'll see about that.
You boys can never stop fighting, can't you?
Can you? We both turn to see a familiar face. Fancy seeing you here.
Kara? What are you doing here?
Just searching for two kids who happen to be a little sick in the head and compete over literally everything they do. You happen to know them?
Hey, I don't identify as mentally sick.
Yeah, what he said.
I didn't claim it was you two.
She smiles teasingly. Ah, clever.
Anyway, we should probably head back home. Our parents will probably start wondering where we're at. Or where we are.
Yeah, right. I'll see you tomorrow, alright?
Hell yeah, you'll see me tomorrow.
We hit our iconic handshake and laugh. Take care, man.
You too, homie.
We both take off the headgear and he walks out. Kara turns toward me.
Still a thrill seeker at heart, huh?
I have a hard time telling what age you are. Considering you said you were looking for kids, I don't know. I'm gonna drop a save just in case this gets all weird like the one with the milk explosion. That sounds bad out of context. Always, as my mother would say.
Speaking of your mom, I'd head home. She's probably worried sick about you.
I doubt that, but we'll find out. See you later, Kara?
Always.
Thanks, Mom. We share a laugh and I head out. Okay, I look up toward the ceiling. Ugh. Another day, another lack of sleep. I read jet lag gets removed after the first couple of days of travel. I'm gonna hyphenate this. I don't know precisely the rules of hyphens, but this is definitely not it, man. Like, I want to say, most of the time when you need to hyphenate something, it's like when you're using two adjectives to describe something. And there you go. You join them into one adjective with the hyphen. I've never felt more lied to in my life. Regardless, I turn over toward my phone. Oh shit. Hell yeah, it's Friday! Kinda odd that my official school start day was on a Thursday, but I ain't complaining. With this welcome surprise, I leap out of bed, full of energy. Let's go! I immediately unplug my phone and make my way to the closet. I check myself one more time in the bathroom mirror and make my way into the hallway. Man, Friday just has its own energy, huh? It just feels like absolutely nothing could go wrong today. With that reassuring thought, I go downstairs. Huh, that's new. No smells of breakfast. And no Monica downstairs? Damn, Friday really is different. I do catch a glimpse of Harumi through the living room. In the living room. She's sitting down on the couch watching the news, it seems. The smell of coffee takes over the room. I walk towards the opposing couch. Greetings, Harumi.
Oh, why hello, Hallie. How did you sleep?
Same as always. So, not at all. Harumi chuckles.
Same here. Just so much to think about.
But hey, Friday is here.
That it is.
She takes a sip from her coffee.
Luckily, I get a 3-day weekend with my job. Though I almost never actually take the day off.
What's your job?
I'm a writer for the Nippon News Network. Usually it's for the newspaper Yomiuri Shimbun. But occasionally, they'll take my writings and put them up on the broadcast.
When's the last time that's happened? Harumi laughs.
Why don't you see for yourself?
Harumi motions toward the TV. I watch. Happy Friday, everyone! My name is Yakiemi, and I'll be your broadcaster this morning. For our first story, we have a story coming from our news reporters, Stark. A flower company local to the Chiba area is taking Japan by storm. While SNS has held a debatable monopoly over the market for years, the market is under competition with the rise of Hanabana. The new flower company was founded by... I look away from the TV. Damn, tough luck, Yuri. I look back toward Harumi.
You know, I just love Emmy. She's so good at what she does.
Thank you for confirming the gender of the newscaster. Heavily agreed. However, I have a question. If you don't work Fridays, what do you mean by you don't take the day off?
Well, I'm still a mother at the end of the day, and I don't see anyone else around here getting groceries.
Fair point.
Oh, it reminds me. Is Monica awake yet?
I dramatically look around the room. What is it? It's like random where they decide to put these things. Well, I don't see anyone else around here watching TV. She laughs.
You have some words, we'll say that. Could you go wake her? I wouldn't want her to miss school.
Will do, Harumi.
Thank you. I'll prepare you both some breakfast when you're ready.
With that, she makes her way toward the kitchen, leaving the news playing. Time to go wake up Monica. Walking back up the hallway, I go to Monica's bedroom door. PTSD takes over as I remember the last time I was here. I remember it like it was yesterday. 'Cause it was yesterday. Wait. Whatever. I knock.
Who is it?
Police. We have a warrant for the arrest of M. Stark. Do you know her?
No, actually, can't say I do. You can come in and look for her, though, if you'd like.
Alright. I open the door and walk inside. Monica is sitting at the edge of her bed.
Are you here to take me to prison?
No, actually, I'm here to take you to school. So yes, I'm taking you to prison. We both laugh.
I apologize for my late awakening. My alarm didn't go off.
That's fine. Harumi just sent me up to check on you.
Oh, that means I should probably get ready to start the day, then.
I'm no expert, but that's what I would do.
Well then, I'm going to get dressed. If you could leave, it would be much appreciated.
Oh yeah, of course. I turn around and make my way out into the hallway. She follows me to the door.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you bring your phone with you.
Hey! She shuts the door before I formulate a response. Alright, you win this time. I make my way down the stairs yet again. Sitting back down in the living room, I decide to check my phone. I immediately see a bunch of texts from a bunch of numbers I don't recognize. Clicking the notification leads me to a group chat aptly named Literature Club. That explains it. I'll have to figure out who everyone is later. Although I could make some pretty good guesses just based on their texting styles. By the time I put my phone away, Monica comes walking down the stairs. Way more frantically than usual.
Holly, get up, we have to go. It's 7:45. School starts in an hour.
Whoa, calm down. I'm sure we'll make it before your perfect attendance streak ends.
Monica. Coming, Mom.
Monica makes her way toward the kitchen.
You too, Holly. Now you can calm down, Monica. I can drive you both to school today. So no need to panic. Just enjoy some breakfast, all right? Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it.
Likewise.
Of course.
She motions toward the table she's sitting at.
Itadakimasu.
We all smile and take a seat. The food was amazing as is tradition. Some tamagoyaki. Basically just an omelet but with a Japanese touch. Delectable.
Well, we better get going. Wouldn't want to be late.
Yeah, probably for the better. The food was amazing, Harumi. Appreciate the effort. Harumi smiles.
Of course.
Harumi, without another word, picks up mine and Monica's respective plates.
Hey, Monica, could you go start the car?
Oh, so I guess there was another word.
Of course.
With that, she grabs the keys and takes off. Harumi returns to me, toward me.
But don't worry about her. She usually breaks down by the end of the week.
Ah, thanks for the warning.
Always looking out. You can head to the car while you wait.
Will do. Walking out onto the driveway, I see Monica fidgeting with the keys. It looks like she's forgotten which key unlocks the car. She tries one key to no avail. Auto-ending text boxes. Gotta slow them down.
Oh, come on, you little...
Whoa, wow, Monica, be careful. I have sensitive ears.
Now's not the time for jokes.
I'd argue there's always a time for jokes.
Hallie!
My bad. What's the issue?
I've tried just about every key on this ring and haven't gotten into the car.
Ah, that is quite the predicament. Mind if I try?
Go for it.
She tosses the ring at me. It hits me right in the chest, and the keys fall to the ground. You know, you're supposed to say catch.
Whatever.
I pick up the keys and head toward the car. At random, I select one of the keys. I put the key into the keyhole. Click. Monica looks at me with disbelief.
Okay, that's not fair.
You know, car keys are usually, pretty distinctly shaped. Whatever, man. Oh, well.